Dreamers, this is Jade and I am back with a new video. This is going to be my first process video for the gratitude documented series that I am doing. If you haven't seen my intro and cover decoration video, then I will link that above here. But yeah, like I've said previously, I do gratitude journaling day to day, and I just feel like my process is kind of stale and boring, so I wanted to do something to kind of liven it up. So this me discovering the gratitude document, it kind of came along at the right time, and it's a series that Illustrated Faith puts on every year, so I decided to join in this year, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I'll be able to keep up with it. So yeah, I am looking forward to doing that, and I decided to film my first process video of days 1 and 2. They provide prompts for you each and every day, and so the first day the prompt is God winks. So I found this girl in one of my ephemera packs, the Chanel Glitter Girl ephemera pack, and she's winking, so I just thought it was so appropriate to use her. And so I just pulled out my Jane Davenport neutral palette, and I am coloring her in a bit since she was just stark white. Wanted to give her a little color there. And so I'm just drying that up, and I did pull out different elements, ephemera packs, rub-ons, stamps and things of that nature, and I kind of worked out how I wanted it in my head, but there's a lot of places in this video that I just kind of improvise and free flow as well. I did for the first and second day. For the first day, I printed out the prompt or the Bible verse on vellum paper, and I just stuck it down there at the bottom, and I'm using more elements from that Chanel Glitter Girl ephemera pack to decorate the page. And so you'll see me place that down, as well as another one of the flower elements at the top, and then I'll place the girl down there. Now when I stick her down, I don't paste her feet down all the way, because I know me, and I'm like, I might want to stick something under her feet. So I left the feet up so I could do that if I wanted to. And so here I'm just pulling out my stamps, and this is an old stamp set from Heidi Swap. And so I'm just stamping down day number 1 with that. And there's, I think, there's like 3 different number sets in that stamp. It's one of my favorites, so I've had it for a good long while. And here I'm just taking a stamp set, like one of those dollar ones you could pick up, or 50-cent ones that you could get from Michael's. I got it a good long while ago, so I don't even know if they still have them, but I'm sure they have something similar, or somewhere has something similar if you're looking for it. And I'm stamping out God Winks, which I said is the title of the prompt that day, along with that Bible verse. And as you can see on the I accidentally stamped a J first, and I went back over it with an I, and so it looks like an I now, not a J. But anyway, so I am working on the next page now, which the prompt for that is rainbows. So I again found the rainbow in that Chanel Glitter Girl ephemera pack, and I'll link the things that I'm using below, because I have pulled things from different sections of stuff, or different things from my stash, and I've used stuff only in my stash. I didn't go out and buy extra things. So and here I am cutting out the Bible verse that goes with the prompt for that day, and I'm sticking it on the back of that journaling card, which came in the gold heart came out of a Project Life kit that I've had for a little while now, and it is I'm trying to see if I have the name. I'm not sure of the name, but I do know there's a lot of stuff in it that says like Dream Big, and it looks like it's a Becky Higgins one. Anyway, so I am just pasting that down there on the journaling card, and I am stamping out rainbows, again the prompt for that day, for the second day, on the journaling card. And of course I will adhere it down with some washi tape that, I mean, this is old washi tape from Michaels. It's the Recollections brand, where they had the Enchanted Freak, and they had a mermaid one, and then they had like the unicorn themed one. So I'm using like the unicorn themed one with the rainbows, since the prompt is rainbows. So I'm trying to keep it, what do you call it? Uniform, I guess. I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about. And so once I have the journaling card all set up in my notebook, then I just stamp the 2 out to indicate day number 2, and I pull out my rub-ons from the Sparkle City collection, which is also Chamel, that I actually just recently picked up from on clearance from Joann. I just did a haul video from that if anybody's interested. And so yeah, and then I'm putting down some of the washi tape from that as well. And it's the Chamel Sparkle City collection. And so I just wanted to put down something that matched. I love that washi tape. I will say it doesn't stick very well, so you'll probably have to add extra adhesive, as I did. I just used my glue pen there and stuck it on, and then just forgive my head all in the way, and I'll put that, yeah, and then just corner around it. So, and I'm thinking, since that washi tape from the journaling card and at the bottom will show up on the other page, unless I can fit it into my decorations, I think I may just glue another page down over that one, so you don't have a fresh white page instead of something that already has elements on it. Here again, I am just taking elements from the rub-on packs and adhering it down as extra decoration for this page. I like to fill up that white space up there, excuse me, so it doesn't look so empty. Yeah, and that is pretty much the decoration that I do for that page. Now on the other side, there is a small spot where I got ink at the top and it's bothering me, so I end up covering it up with a rub-on. And I know I don't know if most people even look at it or see it or whatever, but I end up covering it up because I notice it. Anyway, I am just rambling now. I always ramble, but anywho, the rest you just see me doing a little more added stuff, some rub-ons here and there, and things of that nature. So that is pretty much it for this process video, guys. If you have any comments or questions about anything, then please definitely leave those below. I'll be happy to answer when I can get to it. And also, thank you all for coming to my channel, liking, subscribing, leaving comments, engaging. I really appreciate you guys. You're thebomb.com. If you're new here, consider doing the same. Hit the bell icon to get the notifications of when I post, usually Mondays and Fridays. Every now and again, there'll be an extra video or two. So that is it, guys. I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. I hope the time change was good for you. And I hope that you have a lovely rest of the week, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.